I stopped going to church when I was 18. I thought that I didn't need church. It was boring to me. You know people that talk the talk but don't actually follow through. This Jimmy Boggs actually walks the talk. As a kid, he was big as life. Me and his sons grew up, and him and his family helped me through a lot when I was growing up. I was in some dark places. I thought about suicide. I can definitely say, without God intervening in my life and putting the Boggs in my path, my life would probably not be looking so good. Because I really had nothing to look forward to. I would probably be still negative. No hope. I might have been dead. I've always told God, if you want to talk to me, you gotta get my attention, because I cannot read signs. I'm terrible at signs. I made a deal with God. I said, you help me get my own business, and I will start going to church. So 6 months later, I am driving down the road in my truck, and it's a beautiful day. I'll never forget this, okay? It was like a punch in the gut. I know it sounds crazy, but it is like we had a deal. I helped my end of the bargain. Now it's time to pay up. Ryan and Stephanie Boggs, they've been started going to PCC, and they were super excited about it. So they're like, hey, Mark, you ought to go ahead and come and see what our church is about. And I was like, I'm good. Because I was thinking I'll take my own time going to church. I will start thinking about where I want to go, what area, that kind of stuff. And one day I finally say, all right, fine, I'll go. So I went. And it happened to be the service where Brian, in the chain, wrapped in chains, and I believe it was about letting go, giving it all to God, and that broke my walls down. Destroy the walls. And I was bawling. If they can get to me and make me feel like that, I'm sold. I ain't just being the PR man, but this place has some magic going on. A lot of churches don't. They try to imitate, but they can't. We have something that I feel that as God is blessed. I compare it to like a family reunion. And as soon as I go home, I'm already missing everybody. I can't wait for next week. When Angie went ahead and showed me the More Initiative picture, I was super stoked, especially the big one, with the 2 stories. Oh, love that. To see our ground being leveled and starting, been praying for years and hoping, playing the lottery so I can say, hey, here's whatever you need, here's millions of dollars, whatever you need, let's get this thing done. And then I hear that Jimmy put my name in front of it. And that blew me away. I never knew that. That was totally new to me. I never knew that. These years later, circling back to the moment of my rig where God's talking to me, and then Ryan and Steph are inviting me to church. I guess you can say it's all what you put into it. Get as involved as I can. My name is Mark Wilson, and I'm just one.